Hello, my fly babies. Hello, my patrons. Hello, my lions living in our new strength. It is me, FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Wednesday, and so what we're doing today is our 3-layer cake. First layer is our routines. Second layer, our basic weekly plan. Third layer, our zone. So let's get started. First layer, routines. First routine, morning routine. Let's get up this morning, have a stretch. Know that you slept good last night because you got to bed on time. You got some fresh air and exercise during the day that helped you sleep. You've been eating right, drinking water, not drinking too much before you go to bed. Okay, so you had a good night's sleep. It's time to get up before the family, half hour before. If you didn't have a good night's sleep or you didn't get enough sleep because you didn't go to bed on time, please learn from that and go forward. Don't just be aware of it, focus on it. Focus on it. Having a good night's sleep is what makes all the difference. So even if you're not sleeping, at least you're resting until you can finally train your body to sleep again. Okay, here we go. Get up and do your morning routine. Make your bed if someone's not in it. If someone's in it, make it later. Go in the bathroom, wash your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, put on some moisturizer, a little makeup, a little jewelry, put on your clothes. If you wear perfume, put that on too. You don't have to put on anything that you don't normally wear, like makeup or jewelry. I do encourage you, however, to at least wear moisturizer. Okay, let's clean the sink by swishing it out. By swiping it out with I use the face cloth that I wash my face with, or when I'm not home, or when I'm home, I have a stack of 7 cloths that are specifically for my sink and toilet. So I spray the sink with Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day, lavender. I wipe the sink and polish the faucet a little. I don't worry about the counters too much. They're empty, there's not a lot there. There's a few little decorative pieces, maybe wipe them. And then go straight to the toilet, spray it, swish the bowl, maybe wipe the lid, the sink, the seat, behind the seat, the handle. You spray it if you want to. And some days I do, some days I don't. Quickly as you want. And then go straight into the kitchen, wash your hands of course, and empty your dishes, put them away, and then make yourself some breakfast, a little something to drink, a little coffee or tea, a little water with lemon, whatever. And now, if you have any other little teeny chore, do that right now. Now let's go get the kids up. All right, so we're gonna go wake the kids up, put them through their morning routine. Again, their morning routine is get up and make your bed. High five, I love the way you do that. Wash your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, put on your clothes, wipe out the sink, hang up your towel, put your pajamas in the dirty clothes or in the drawer, wherever you want them to have it, on a hook or whatever. Come to the kitchen, enjoy your breakfast. Remember to be happy and kind to start with, and firm if you need to, but continue to be kind. Okay, we're going to get on with our day. Our 3-layer cake, our first layer is begun. If you're staying at home today, if you're an at-home fly baby, lion, or patron, you're going to go ahead and start your laundry. While the laundry is washing itself, you're going to go through an inch of paper if you still have any. Remember, when you're going through your paper, there's only 3 things that you're going to take out of that paper stack, that 1 inch. Trash or shred, action required on that item rather, and file. So the action required and file are going to go in your Wednesday inbox. Oh, ta-da, today you're going to handle it. And the shred goes to shred, or the garbage goes to garbage, whatever. Every day, that's all you do. You don't create work from this. You're creating piles only. You're not saying, oh, I really need to call the doctor right now. Stop. We have a plan. Put it in your action item bin, or your incoming bin on your desk. Okay, next we are going to go to our basic weekly plan item. Today is Wednesday. It is desk day and planning day. So we're going to go straight into the kitchen, and we're going to open the refrigerator, and we're going to start tossing things that don't belong. Remember, if you're tossing too many things, you purchased too much, or you haven't encouraged the children to eat the fruit or whatever. It's not your fault, it's just something to learn from, okay? So don't be mad at yourself, just go forward. Now we're going to take a little wet cloth, and we're going to wipe up the milk circle, the jelly circle. Look in the door. Do you need to throw some of those old Tabasco sauces away? Do you need to buy new? How about your milk? Is that good? Does it smell good? Is it still good? Okay, are you running low? Put it on your list. Put it on your list. Are you out of mayonnaise? Do you need eggs? Write it down while you're thinking about it, while you're looking. Oh my goodness, that lettuce went bad. Maybe we won't buy 2 bags of salad next week. Maybe we'll plan to use it first thing in the beginning of the week and not buy any more, or buy whole heads or something different. Make some decisions as the principal of your home, the CEO. Okay, next thing we're going to do is look in the freezer. Anything needs to be tossed, toss it. Look and see what you've got in there. Look in your pantry. Any of those things expiring, get rid of them. Just got a little crumb left in the bottom of the cereal box, get rid of it. Write cereal on your list. Okay, now we're going to make our menu. Based on what you've got in your refrigerator, your freezer, and your pantry, let's see what you can cook from these shelves. Make your menu. As spotty as it might be, make your menu. You might need eggs, but you know you're buying eggs, so that can be part of your menu if you need eggs in that thing. Whatever it is, you're making a quiche, I don't know. All right, so now we're going to say, all right, this is all I can make. Now, what do I need to buy to finish out my menu? So finish up what you want to make for the week. Write it down. Don't forget about breakfasts, lunches, and snacks, and make your grocery list based on that. Now we're going to take ourselves to the desk, and we're going to look at our budget, and we're going to remember that we have X number of dollars allotted for our budget, so for our groceries for this week. Now we're going to look at that list, and we're going to say, how much am I going to spend based on my experience? And you're not an unintelligent person. You know how much you've been spending. So look and see, is this going to be too much? Maybe I'll get a lesser cut of steak, or maybe we'll have chicken instead of whatever, depending on what the shrimp or whatever, whatever costs less. If you're trying to be tight in your budget, there are ways to do it, and no one will know the difference, and it'll still be delightful. Maybe you'll change something out entirely and have tacos. It's okay. This is what you're doing. This is why it's called planning day. So take a few minutes. Don't over plan this. This is not that hard. Just make your list and make your grocery list, and then make your budget, and make sure you're staying at least $1. That's my encouragement. A penny at the least, but try to stay $1 under on your groceries when you're shopping. So as you see things and you say, oh, that was 2 for 1. Awesome. I can have 2 mayonnaises for the price of 1. Great. Or, oh, this meat is way expensive, but this is on sale. Let me just switch out. I can use a different meat in that menu. Or, I've got $5 left. I can afford to buy ice cream or whatever it is that you want to get, okay? So you're going to stay in your budget. You're going to be thoughtful and planful. All right, then you're going to also, but we're not shopping right now. We're just making our menu. Now we're going to look at our checking account, and we're going to balance it. We're going to make sure that there's nothing odd in there. We're going to balance it and make sure that it's exactly what we thought it would be. I balance mine in a checkbook register, and then make sure it matches. That's how I do that. And you can get those for free from your bank. All right, so even though I don't write checks, I use a credit card, and I use, I spend on my credit card, but I write it down like I wrote a check. I write it down, what I spend at the grocery store and how much, and then I transfer from my checking account to my credit card when I get home. So I'm not leaving a balance on my credit card, but I'm getting points for using it. That's why I do it that way. And it's also safer. No one can steal my credit card and use it without me being able to act on that. If they did steal it, I can freeze it right away. I can call my credit card company. That's why I do that. But you don't have to. You may be dealing in cash, or you may be using your debit card. Just be extra careful with those things as far as security goes. Okay, next thing is we're going to pay our bills. Make sure all the bills are coming out that are supposed to come out. You've got a list. You know what day things are supposed to come out. Make sure they did come out and that the right amount came out. If you need to pay something yourself, make sure that you know when that's due. If you didn't receive the bill, it's still due on the same date. Call that company and let them know you didn't get it. All right, so bills are handled. Credit card looks good. You've looked at that to make sure there's no odd charges. Debit card, checking account. All right, now we're going to go handle our inbox. So take your inbox and contact everybody that needed to be contacted this week based on what you pulled out of your mail and your 1 inch. Probably won't be very much, if any. And then file anything that requires filing. That's also few and far between. Remember to file broadly so you can find it more easily. Okay, that's it. Now, for you who are working, standby at homes, for you that are working, you're going to put those things in your purse in the morning so that when you get to work, you can handle your bills, you can handle your checking account. You can do that on your lunch hour. I've done it for many, many, many years, and I know you can too. You can also contact the teacher or contact the company that misbilled you or whatever. You can do that. The other thing you can do is make your grocery list, make your menu. You can do all of that on your breaks and lunches. This is the day you do it, okay? Now, the last thing we're going to do is our zone. Today we are in zone 5, the living room. Pick one thing and do that thing. If you have a deep cleaning option, if you don't have the option to deep clean because you still have clutter, then 15 minutes of decluttering. Throw away, put away, give away, stop when you're done, complete the process by putting the things where they go, okay? That includes your garbage and your giveaway. All right, that's it. Now for the people who are working, when you come home, you're going to start your laundry, go through an inch of paper, you're going to make dinner, and then while dinner's cooking, you're going to do your zone 5. If you have delegated something from your weekly home blessing hour, it should be done. So it's now time to inspect what you expect. Otherwise, you're going to do it yourself. And I would say today, let's go ahead and wipe the glass. Super easy project. Any kid can do it. You can do it too. All right, after dinner, we're all going to do our after dinner routine and our before bed routine. That's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.